And welcome back. This will be episode 2 of my Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin playthrough. Last time we were left off, we just unlocked the Blacksmith Forge for Leningrad, and we will continue to the Forest of the Giants. Let us go ahead and travel. We have 900 souls to start with, but we're going to go ahead and keep those and just move on. Our goal for this evening, besides not dying, is let's try to see if we can kill the last giant in this episode. Go ahead and take out this gentleman right here. These guys like to appear sleeping. Don't be fooled by their tricks. There's another guy with a shield right here. Give him a little backstab. Nope. And moving on. Now over here we're just going to go ahead and pick up some items. This guy is also faking to sleep. Soul of the Lost Undead. This is going to take us to a later part in the game once we grab our key for that. So we're just moving on. There's another faking guy right over here. Now, for now, we're going to skip this part and move on up here. These guys cannot be backstabbed. They are mechanical monstrosities. Woof! You got me. Let's go ahead and pop a life gem. These guys pack a wallop. Yep, and they fall on their back, so you gotta be careful about that too. Alright, easy peasy. Careful with these black barrels, they explode when he hits them. They explode. Up here is an optional boss you get to fight later on. He is the pursuer. He will kick our ass. Trust me, he will kick our ass. Oh no, I forgot to buy fire bombs. That sucks. Well, kind of need those fire bombs to open a shortcut. And we're actually just going to go back there and grab them. Because, oh, persistent. Oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Looks like I fell, and I'm forced to go through this area now. Alright, well. Ouch. Pop a life gem, and let's continue. Skip this guy. No, we're good. Sorry. Just must have fell odd way. Now we're going to go back trace all the way up to Malentia, so we can grab some fire bombs. What these fire bombs are going to do is they're going to open a shortcut, so we don't have to go through this down ladder spiral part again. Alright. We'll grab some fire bombs. Let's just go ahead and pick up, we'll just pick up 5. Just in case we miss. We'll go ahead and, yes, thank you. Now she sounds like a creepy old lady that might betray you later, but no, she's just a creepy old lady. Let's go ahead and equip our fire bombs. And get ready. This is actually a very important part of the forest is right here. It's because it unlocks a city in Majula. Not a city. It unlocks one of the buildings in Majula that will give us access to another Estus shard and ways to progress through the game. Now, we got our fire bombs ready. Oh, this guy throws them too. Let's just throw them ourselves, though. Now, we blew a hole through the wall. But where did we blow that hole through? None other than by our fireplace. Let's go ahead and take out some of these guys around this area. Let's pop a life gem. And see if there's anyone willing to help us, because I'm feeling kind of adventurous. Almost kind of pursuer-y. Now, all those signs that were here earlier have now disappeared. Wonderful. Well, let's make it to the next shortcut, and then we'll go ahead and retrace our steps. All the way down here. Some green blossom. Over there is an NPC, sorry. His name is Pate. Pate is a dick. We don't like dicks. We'll talk to him later. Now over here is no fun. So instead we'll skip that. Those guys are beating up a tree. We'll skip that too. This is the part Pate was by. We're still going to skip it. These guys got crossbows. We'll go ahead and skip that and venture on through here. Now these guys will blow up that entire courtyard full of stuff that we'd like to avoid. Being blown up is not on my agenda. And I missed. Oof. Alright. First chug of Estus. And let's move on. I know I'm missing a lot of the good stuff a lot of people probably want to see, but we'll get back to it. For now, we're just going to worry. Ha. That was fun. Now, if we fall... Oh, we broke it. Generally, when you fall on that, you'd survive. I mean, you wouldn't take any damage, but we blew it up. Fun times. Onward. Got some guys over there. We got a guy up here. Where's that guy? We got some more life gems. Alright, let's just see if we can bring one of these guys this way. Now, spear guys are punk. I want to get my shield out for this. Oof. Did you see that guy just run right by me? He just sprinted. I wonder what was up with that. Alright. Go for the backstab. And dead. Almost dead. One more hits. And he's dead. This way. Up there is an ambush. Over here, there's one of... Oh, it's this guy again, huh? Well, we have ways to deal with him. Let's grab our fire bombs from earlier. And, nope, he didn't like that. Grab this. And let's dance. Woof. Hits hard. Still hits hard. What is that noise? Pop one of these. Oh, damn. Got me. And we got him. Sweet. There should be one more guy somewhere up there. Oh well. Now, this will be an ambush. It's for a spear, I think. And the spear is not worth it. It is not worth it. So instead, we're going to go this way. This guy is faking it. Take him out. Move down here. Grab an item. More shields. Moving on. Right here. Got some fire arrows. And we're ready at the boss fight. But before we fight the boss, let's go back up to the ladder. See how this connects? Ah. And up we go. We've got 2,000 souls. Let's go ahead and buy some more life gems from our good friend Valencia. Buy all the ones that we can. And it looks like all we have to help us are some shades. Well, before we fight the boss, let's continue our exploration. And let's not go that way. Let's see, our sword durability is pretty low too. Let's go ahead and pump that up. Now let's go back to it. Now we're going to go ahead and explore more of the forest. Not much of a forest. And one more. Oh, he got me. Got him. Let's take a chug of Estus. Let's go ahead and get the fire bombs off our hotbar. And onward. Right down here. Ouch. That was rude. I missed! Oh, my first death of the game. And it's from gravity. The hardest boss in this game is gravity. Well, at least I get to show you what happens when you die. Now, when you die, you're going to respond to your first bonfire. And you lose all the souls you previously had. And your health, I lose a chunk of your health. So my full health is no longer at what it previously was. And I look like a zombie. Now, I can reverse that effect by using something called a human effigy. Human effigies are what makes you human and allows other people to help you from the world. I'm not going to use an effigy until I need to fight the boss. Or you can also become human by helping other people fight the boss. I'll show you how to do that as well. All you need is to help someone fight a boss through this soapstone sign. How do you get the soapstone sign? Well, we received a small one when we were in the attic of that bonfire we were just at. Or you can go through Pate, the asshole we talked about, and he can help you get one. But like I said, Pate's an asshole. We don't want to deal with Pate. And now what you saw that green thing around the rings right there, that was my souls that I previously lost. I got my previous souls, and now I'm just going to move through and fight these guys. Dodging all these archers. Lots of archers. Now the only way I can move now is if I jump to that area. Now, I've been doing fairly well with my jumping, and I still made that jump. Move down here, check for enemies, go to this cave. Now, before we move on to right here, we're going to stop. Yeah, that thing will kill you if you're not careful. I'm going to grab this human effigy. That's what we use to turn human. And we're going to check over here by this boulder. It goes down a hole, so there's no way you can, well, if you go down there, you die. Now, this is the gentleman we must talk to. His name is Kale. You son of a bitch. Sorry, Kale. We had to deal with an asshole. Alright, we'll move back to Kale. Mm. Everyone seems to forget why they came to this awful, awful place. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, and that's the end of his dialogue. Now, Kale is an interesting character. He is the one that gives us access to the mansion, which gives us access to the map of Drang Lake. We use that map to plan out where we're going to go and how we're going to get there. For each big thing we do in the game, something happens to the map. Something it's pretty cool actually. And then once we complete, go further from there, the map will you'll have to see it. Alright. So now that we've killed this guy, I'm gonna go back up here and go this way. We'll go ahead and we're gonna go talk to Pate now. Pate is a very, very mean person. Mean, mean, mean. Like, I can't emphasize how mean he is. Damn. Thought I dodged all that. Backstab. Almost. Just one more hit. Sweet. Pop up. I know it's a lot of people don't think it's worth it to pop a lifestone with just a single hit on them, but a lot of things in early game can just do a ton of damage. You don't even realize it. It's better to stay at full health and live than to die. So let's go ahead and talk to Pate. So Pate's telling us to go in here and to look for the guy that went in there to grab the loot. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go the back way. Now, I actually don't think this works anymore, but I want to try it anyways. So what you can do is, remember, jump, no. You just break the wheelbarrow right here, and you can just go all the way around. Yep, you still can. Cool. Now, what Pate is trying to set you up for is an ambush, so when you die, he takes all your stuff. He's a dick. And we're going to go ahead and just equip some of our witching urns we have and get ready for lots of hollows. Before we fight those hollows, I'm going to show you guys a secret. Down this hall, to the left, is a wall. Click A on the wall. It's a secret wall. This will give you if you didn't choose the sorcerer as your first starting class, this will give you options for a sorcerer's staff and some amber herb, which restores usage of your spells. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and toss one of these and another one and fight this guy. Dodge. Toss another one. One. And that should be all of the ambush. Aromatic ooze is magic ooze you put on your weapon to give your weapon magic damage. Double checking here. I don't think there's anyone else in here. But as soon as you come right here, it closes. So by going the other way, I essentially ambushed the ambush. Now let's go ahead and just break some of these barrels. These are signs. These tell you these are signs from other people and sometimes the developers to either warn you or trick you into either falling for their trap or to warn you of a trap. But Pake, being the dick that he is, you won't get to fight him, but after you come back, he'll say, yeah, thanks. And that's all he has to say of that. After he tried to get you killed, nothing. He completely ignores that. We're going to go ahead and skip up to here, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's going about 25 minutes now. We're going to look like a zombie, but hopefully by next time we'll help somebody out and we'll become human again so we can get some help for our fight with the last giants. My name is Dr. Pigeon, and again, thank you for watching my video. Adios.